News Hour Special Edition.
Namaskar, good evening. You're watching the special edition of the News Hour and I'm Swati Joshi. Rahul Gandhi has stoked a fresh controversy. While speaking at a rally in Jaipur, he said Hindutvavadis kill for power. This comment comes after Congress recently equated ISIS to Hindutva. BJP has hit back saying Rahul Gandhi resorting to Hindu bashing only for votes. Not just the Saffron Party, even the AIMIM chief Asduddin Owaisi has also attacked Rahul, saying that the Congress is making another attempt to harvest majoritarianism.
हिंदू सच को ढूंढता है, उसका रास्ता सत्याग्रह। पूरी जिंदगी वो सच को ढूंढने में निकाल देता है। महात्मा गांधी ने ऑटोबायोग्राफी लिखी, माय एक्सपेरिमेंट्स विद ट्रूथ। मैं हिंदू हूं मगर हिंदुत्ववादी नहीं हूं। ये सब हिंदू हैं मगर हिंदुत्ववादी नहीं है। और आज मैं आपको हिंदू शब्द और हिंदुत्ववादी शब्द के बीच में फर्क बताना चाहता हूं। भाइयों और बहनों, महात्मा गांधी हिंदू, सही बोला? महात्मा गांधी हिंदू, गोडसे हिंदुत्ववादी।
सारी पार्टियां वंशवाद के साथ जुड़ी हैं, वोट बैंक के आधार पर काम कर रही हैं, जातिवाद के आधार पर काम कर रही हैं, धर्म को धर्म से बात करके काम कर रही हैं। ऊपर से उठो, जम्मू कश्मीर से चलो, एक एक पार्टी वंशवाद से ऊपर से नीचे तक डूबी हुई है।
You're watching the News Hour Special Edition, debate number 1 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
Let's open this up and go across to our guests. We have with us Tom Vadakkan, BJP spokesperson on the panel, along with author Ratan Sharda. Ashutosh Mishra, senior journalist, is joining us, and we also have Sumit Bhatt, political analyst. Good evening to all of you. I first want to come to you, Ashutosh Mishra. So what is this new fad of describing Hindutva, of talking about the difference between being a Hindu and Hindutvavadi? Is it because the Congress party has realized that the anti-Hindu image somehow has cost it election after election, and this is the most important pitch in Uttar Pradesh? So Rahul Gandhi today says, I am a Hindu, but I am not a Hindutvavadi.
No, that Hindutva is a term which was coined by the right-winger bigots in 1892 only. What is Hinduism? Hinduism basically believes in the dictum Vasudev Kutumbakam. Whole world, all humanity is one family. On the contrary, mascots of Hindus are people who dump even their own families. I mean, their divisive ideology and lust of power makes this Hindutva Parivar more of mantra bhakt than Ram bhakt. What do? They sow seeds of discord for short-term electoral gains. They instigate communal strife. That has been the hallmark of Hindutva politics. And we should remember, even among them, Bhaiyaji Joshi said, criticizing BJP does not mean criticizing Hindus. And Hindutva is the brand of politics which is propagated by BJP, which has, again, I mean, you just have to
the
look at the
Supreme Court has said to compare Hindutva with bigotry would be a mistake or a flaw. The Supreme Court also went on to say the word Hindutva used in speech is to encourage secularism. It is a way of life. It's not just about Hindu religion. It means the Indian culture and not merely the Hindu religion, Ashutosh Mishra.
So we are a democracy. Now, even in past, there are many cases where Supreme Court has revisited its observation. So it's not that when what Supreme Court in case of Hindutva versus Hinduism says is the last one. No.
But then why is the Congress party focusing on this? But why is the Congress party focusing on this? Why is the Congress party getting caught into what is Hinduism and what is Hindutva and whether or not Rahul Gandhi is a Hindu? He has been called a Chunavi Hindu and he only goes on to prove that point every time.
So the Chunavi Hindu is actually the person who goes from one temple to another, even during elections, goes to Nepal, even Nepal, so that he can be shown on TV visiting temples. And Hinduism today, defining this difference is essential. So that is confusion being created that Hindutva and Hinduism are one and the same thing is removed once and for all. Hindutva Parivar are mantra died of Ramcharitmanas faith. They are not Rambha. They believe in dividing and ruling. That's the big difference between a Hindu and a Hindutvadi.
Okay. Okay, we have Ratan Sharda on the broadcast. Ratan Sharda, Ashutosh Mishra says that Hindutva is a brand of politics. There's a difference between being a Hindu and being a Hindutvadi. He's pretty much backing what Rahul Gandhi said. How do you respond to that? And what really is the difference?
The problem with this Hindu hate with these people who claim to be secular is that he has called late Chandranath Bosu, who coined the term Hindutva in 1892. So he calls anybody who talks about Hindutva or essence of Hindu as being bigot. That is their basic problem with Hindutva. They are born on hate. Secondly, if you talk about Hindutva, sir, I didn't stop you from speaking what you wanted to. This hate for Hindutva is very old. Nehru in his Discovery of India said that when I go to southern temples, I feel very uneasy. I feel very upset. That is the love for Hindu. Now that he said in 1947, I will crush RSS. And what is their Hindu now? I will not even get into defining Hindutva. Everybody knows that Hindutva is the essence of Hindu. What is their Hindu? They say they have done what they have done in Rajasthan in just June 21. A temple in Rai Mata temple was tried to be usurped allegedly by Congress MLA. Local people resisted. That is Hindutva. Rajasthan, where they talked about the local Hindus fought to their death to save their dharma. That is Hindutva. What is their Hindutva? In partition, they ran away from Pakistan with the help of RSS. RSS Akali Dal fought for the security of Hindus and Sikhs, so they call us communal. Is it wrong to protect your people? In 1940, at the talk of Gandhiji's murder or assassination, these people killed hundreds of people in Pune, in Sangli, Solapur belt. What is their fault? One Godse makes entire Hindutva, but the goons of Congress don't make a Congress secular which is totally against Hindus.
Okay.
They killed Hindus in the name of this. Then 1984, they killed Sikhs in the name of whatever violence happened against Indira Gandhi ji. So their Hindu is hateful. Why did they do anything for Kashi Vishwanath, which has been inaugurated tomorrow? They were there for 70 years.
Okay.
Why did they hate improving the dilapidated condition of various Tirthas in Hindustan? Then 2611, they called it Hindu terror. They coined Hindu terror. They made people suffer for it. And in Kerala, they cut calf to spite on Hindus.
Okay, so you're saying there's Hindu hatred. You're saying there's Hindu hatred.
Just one point.
Okay.
Just one point. Today, the rally was for against महंगाई. So what does it say? हिंदुत्व ने हार मानी, हिंदुत्व ने माफी मांगी. किस्सा है फार्मर बिल का. Farmer bill is purely economic issue. They convert that into a religious issue, then say we are bigots.
No, but that is an important point. You may not agree, Sumit Bhatt. I know you want to make a point, but what is the correlation between Mengai and Hindutva?
Absolutely, there is a correlation, Swati, if you understand properly. Here, what Rahul meant to us, that we are not talking about the major issues which concern the common man of the country. You are not talking about the LPG gas cylinder. You're not talking about the edible oil. You're not talking about the farm law, but you are more keen to talk about Hindutva. That's what Rahul meant. We are just misquoting him. He said Hinduism is far beyond what we see or what been told by the ruling party. So this hatred politics is there since 1947 and even before that. So he said very clearly that Hinduism is an art. It is a way of practice, how you practice your life, whereas Hindutva is just the outer membrane. We talk about Atma and soul in Hinduism, and Hindutva is the outer membrane. So unfortunately, the opposition makes it a point that Rahul talks about it only before the elections, but it is not so. He has done it in the past many times, but unfortunately, the party.
We're losing that line with you. There is a network issue, I believe. I want to go across to Mr. Tom Vadakkan for a response. Tom Vadakkan and Sumit Bhatt and Ashutosh Mishra pretty much on the same page, backing Rahul Gandhi. They're saying that Rahul Gandhi, in fact, wants to focus on the real issues. He's exposing BJP and its agenda of spreading Hindutva. Rahul Gandhi is attacking the BJP for only talking about Hindutva. Real issues के बारे में बात ही नहीं हो रही है.
Swati, this pearls of wisdom that comes from the ex-president of the Congress party is very strange. He says he's a Hindu, and he goes on to reiterate that Shivji swallowed the universe. The point is, if we are discussing Hindutva and Hinduism or whatever, this pearls of wisdom that he conveys from time to time explains that this man has no clue what he is talking about. He has been told by his advisors, now this is UP election time, you try and divide Hindus by creating a Hindutva platform and a Hindu platform. But the stakeholders are not buying it. He is firing in the air without any reaction, because essentially what he is saying that he is a Hindu. He's trying to reiterate, give himself a certificate of being Hindu. We are questioning that very fact that this man, this practitioner of Hinduism, jumps from one temple to the other. And here was an example being cited on this channel a few minutes back, that it is all about going visiting temples. That's much more, it is a fact of life. We have seen it on videos, how brother and sister runs into temples and there's a camera team that comes in, the photo opportunity that flows. Point here is, we're talking about Hinduism. When you want to copy us, believers and faithfuls, you try all your attempts to create a divide.
But Mr. Vadakkan, your argument is that he is slamming Hinduism, that he is maligning Hindus, and his argument is that I'm a Hindu, but I'm a different Hindu. I'm different from you. My ideology and belief of Hinduism is different from yours, and those who are in power are fake Hindus, and Hindutvavadis would kill for power. That's what Rahul Gandhi is alleging.
There was a quote from Mahatma Gandhi ji, in which he said, Mahatma ji said this and about Hinduism. Has he read that book which he quoted? Let me tell you one of the quotes. Protection the cow is a mention in the book of Mahatma Gandhi. The issue of Ramraj is a issue that Mahatma Gandhi ji raised. And he also raised one more thing, Swati, which we would not be scared of talking. That is, he wanted the Congress disbanded. So are they going to, review Gandhiji's thoughts and say that Godse and Gandhi are the same? I mean,
No, he in fact is saying Mahatma Gandhi was a Hindu, but Godse was a Hindutvavadi. I think Mr. Bhatt wants to...
the same question. The question is, if they are going to underrate Gandhi, who said his last words was, "Hey Ram." Point here is, what is his concept of Hinduism? He has no clue. The foundation is, he is being told to read a script.
Okay. Rahul Gandhi has no knowledge of the subject that he was talking on. Ashutosh Mishra, go ahead.
So, first of all, Mr. Vadakkan, if he had listened to me, I had already said his Hindutva party is actually Manthara Bhakt. They believe in dividing and ruling. Their lust of power is unsurpassed. Now, coming back to RSS, the latest idol being tried to be adopted by BJP, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, had said that it was the ideology of RSS which was ultimately responsible for the assassination of Mahatma Gandhi, the hate that they spread. And during the freedom struggle, they had no part. And after the freedom struggle also, India
Ashutosh Mishra.
rejected RSS.
Ashutosh
They
Mishra.
never won an election. election.
Okay, I'll take a counter from. I will take a counter. I will take a counter from Ratan Sharda on that. But tell me something. Rahul Gandhi was speaking in Rajasthan. He was supposed to speak about Mehengai. From Mehengai, it became about Hindutva. It became about Hindutvawadi. It became about how he is a different Hindu and how those who are in power are fake Hindus. All of this in the run-up for UP polls. But why is the Congress party getting into this entire thing of Hindus and Hindutvawadis? That is my question. Why does Rahul Gandhi need to talk about Hindutva and Hindutvawadis?
Because BJP is trying to project itself as being the sole representative of Hindus, which it is not.
So that is what
It has never got majority of Hindu votes.
that is the real reason.
Majority of Hindu votes.
So that is the real reason. Congress party wants to project itself also.
No.
Itself also as a.
In case of opposition parties, let us be very clear that in India.
No, you just said BJP is trying to project itself as the only party that caters to Hindus. So the obvious logic, Ashutosh Mishra, is Rahul Gandhi raising these issues ahead of UP polls because it wants to shed off that anti-Hindu image and woo the Hindu voters.
No, Swati. What BJP is trying to do is spread hatred against minorities, whether it be Muslims. Abba Jan has become a dog whistle being propagated by Hindutva massacre in UP.
Okay, Ratan Sharda, if Rahul Gandhi is not trying to cater to Hindu votes, if he is not trying to win back the Hindu vote bank, then what else is the agenda?
The tragedy for Congress is that they had so many sidekicks who could use caste, who could use minority majority to cut votes and win elections by dividing people. They have created their own parties. Now Congress left with no clothes, their clothes are all stolen. They want to now somehow get back to the Muslim vote bank. To said very frankly, what does communal violence be? Please tell me. It was a bill which made Hindus immediately the goons, the violators, the murderers. If any communal violence happened, the entire responsibility was the Hindus. Now coming to this first right of minority, who said it? What does it mean? And there are people who talked about, that Patel said that it was RSS ideology. Patel, within a month of the assassination of Gandhiji, said that RSS had no hands, CID report was there. Please go through archives. So you will understand what is there. अरे महाराज सुन लो मेरी बात. आपको नहीं जाना मेरी बुक पढ़ लो. आपको नहीं जाना मेरी बुक चिल्लाओ मत. Don't shout when you finish. Don't shout.
You should remember.
Don't shout.
Don't shout.
Down and listen to me. Listen to me. You cannot hide the truth. Your Rahul Gandhi is charged with the court. Now lastly, that's a very important point. Want to understand RSS role? Read my book, Sai and Swaraj. I have written a book on that. So before coming here with the ignorant mind, read that book. You cannot claim to know entire truth. It does not talk about the persecution of Hindus in Goa. It does talk about millions of Hindus killed by invaders. You have normalized Mughals, you have normalized invaders, you have normalized the inquisition of Hindus in Goa. You have normalized every kind of violence. You're telling me what to do? RSS hate you're talking about? RSS who saved Hindus and Sikhs in partition time, you're calling them hate mongers?
Okay, it's not just the BJP. But Ashutosh Mishra, one second. I want to bring in Mr. Bhatt as well. It's not just the BJP today questioning Rahul Gandhi's statement and slamming Rahul Gandhi for what he said. It's also Mr. Owaisi. Mr. Owaisi feels that the Congress party is only trying to harvest majoritarianism. According to him, bring Hindus to power is a secular agenda 2021 of the Congress party. That's what Mr. Owaisi is saying, Mr. Bhatt.
Swati, I don't think so. Mr. Owaisi needs a mention here in this debate. Major concern which you haven't answered, which our colleagues in the panel have dug in to answer, that Rahul Gandhi is a part of the opposition and he has full right to raise his issues, and that is what he did in the rally in Rajasthan. You are not talking about it. He raised that issues that the government is talking about Hindutva. They're more concerned in that, but they're not concerned on problems.
I asked that question to Mr. Tom Vadakan. I don't know if you were disconnected, but I asked that question to Mr. Tom Vadakan.
Of course, and what did he answer to? He said that Rahul Gandhi is busy in visiting temples, whereas our friend Mr. Sarda also mentions that Congress only talks about temples or during the elections, and Congress didn't bother about the temples for 70 years.
I didn't say.
Congress didn't bother.
I
Congress
showed
didn't bother.
how they hate Hindus.
No, you did.
Any of my facts. Prove any of my accusations wrong.
No, sir. You mentioned that Congress didn't take care of the temples for the last 70 years.
That is what I said.
Which is not true. Which is not true.
You created Hindu a hate figure. You created Hindu terror story. So all of it shows that you are against Hindus. You might say anything.
Your MP calls.
Okay, so Sumit Bhatt, you can take a counter from Mr. Ratan Sharda, but you cannot say that I never asked that question. I try to conduct my debates in a very fair manner. You can definitely go ahead and seek a counter from Tom Vadakan on the point that I already have asked and you've raised again. Mr. Vadakan.
I question the credibility of this analyst who is here on the panel. Is he a Congress person or is he what? But I don't think he is a political analysis to be qualified to be on public domain. I wanted to know what the word appeasement is and what is the logic that they practice in the state of Kerala, where they have direct connections in the elections with elements who are known to be anti-nationals. Does he know what kind of level they think to? And today he comes and says Hindutva, Hinduism, what have you? And a man who does not understand the basics of Hinduism, that Indus Valley civilization today, we are part of that across the country. And that is our faith, our culture, our way of life. And if these people do not understand that, oh, well, it's their problem. And this ex-Congress president whose knowledge about religion is, I'm sorry, I don't want to enter into a variety of issues which he has spelled out. He has no clue what religion is about.
I also think that the biggest contradiction here is that on one hand, you're saying that the government only talks about Hindutva, and on the other hand, you're saying that the government is only inaugurating projects and announcing new projects because the elections are nearing. So I guess the opposition needs to take a clear stand, especially the Congress party, on which point do they want to attack the government on. There are a lot of descriptions out there, a lot of interpretation out there of every single party of what Hinduism and Hindutva is all about. Viewers, you take your pick, but remember, humanity is above all. Thank you very much to Ashutosh Mishra and Ratan Sharda, Sumit Bhatt, Tom Vadakan. We're moving on, taking a short break. Debate number 2 is coming up on the other side.